Nick at Night's regularly scheduled programming will not be seen at this time, so that we may bring you the following special presentation.
Living history.
But that's wonderful!
Wow, what a head rush.
Certainly is interesting seeing all the old faces.
I'll have to remember that.
Dear Nick at Night, I am writing to say thank you. You see, when you're in my position, classic TV is essential. Sure, I miss the water, the sunshine, the spawning. But now I've got Joe, Mary, and my favorite, the episode when Lucy goes to Marineland. I've made mistakes in my life, one in particular. But now I know I can depend on Nick at Night every night, and everything is gonna be okay.
First up on Nick at Night, it's I Dream of Jeannie, followed by Bewitched and I Love Lucy. Classic TV flavor that lasts a long, extra long time.
Hey man, this is a very together pad you got here. We're really gonna groove.
Watching I Dream of Jeannie on Nick at Night is like going to a swinging 60s shindig with a bunch of beautiful, far-out people.
Oh, it's a lovely party. Thank you so much for inviting me.
No problem. Everybody's welcome, whether you're a major, a colonel, a general, or just a civilian. So uncork your favorite bottle and pop in for I Dream of Jeannie, weeknights at 8:30, 7:30 Central on Nick at Night. Nick at Night invites you to tune into Bewitched, featuring TV Land's favorite witch. Who knows, after a few evenings of magical happenings, supernatural occurrences, and bizarre transformations, you just might be able to do a few tricks yourself, like stopping time, for example. Hey, that's pretty good. Just think what you can accomplish when you watch Bewitched every weeknight at 9:30, 8:30 Central on Nick at Night.
It's a certain moment that's both innocent and crafty, full of mystery and full of mischief. It's very subtle, but it contains the seeds of mayhem and destruction. It's the moment she gets that look, which can only mean one thing.
I've got an idea.
Every weeknight on Nick at Night, watch for that look that leads inevitably to consequences.
Oh, this could only happen to you.
Look for the Lucy look every weeknight at 9, 8 Central, only on Nick at Night.
There's a brand new baby at our house.
Actually, there were lots of new babies at the Ricardo house, and they're all part of our television heritage. The newborn little Ricky was played by 18-day-old James John Ganser, the baby by twins Richard and Ronald Simmons. Then came Michael and Joseph Mayer. But there was only one Keith Thibodeau. Known as the world's tiniest professional drummer, the 5-year-old was a natural to play Ricky's son. Look for all the little Rickies here on Nick at Night. Next up, the Lucy and Desi Comedy Hour. Beautify your home with the classic TV of Nick at Night. You're watching the Queen of Comedy.
It's so tasty, too.
A whole lot of Lucy continues on Nick at Night. You are actually watching the Lucy Desi Comedy Hour. This rarely televised hour-long series was filmed just after I Love Lucy and can now be seen here on the home of classic TV. So stay tuned as tonight's Lucy Desi special continues. You're watching the Queen of Comedy. A whole lot of Lucy continues on Nick at Night. Next up, the Dick Van Dyke Show, followed by Get Smart, and then Dragnet. Solid, sturdy, safe TV. Ken Berry's wife, Jackie Joseph, guest stars in My Part-Time Wife.
Who put the ottoman in Rob's path?
Why We Watch with Nick at Night's Dr. Will Miller.
Could it be Richie or Laura, resenting Rob's devotion to work? Feeling trapped. Has a proto-feminist Laura turned home into a trap? What about a jealous Buddy or Sally? And why are they home before Rob? Or could it be Rob himself? Does he have an inner need to trip? Is success too threatening? When you watch, who do you suspect? The answer says a lot about yourself.
A master of espionage? Yes. A ruthless assassin? Perhaps. But Max is so much more. Handy with a pool cue. An artist. musician.
One stroke of my bow and this violin will play its song of death.
And a snappy dresser. There's just one problem.
Don't tell me there's a bomb in my purse.
There's a bomb in your purse.
I asked you not to tell me that.
Watch Get Smart every weeknight at 8, 7 Central on Nick at Night.
You want real police drama? Go to Real Police Officers. Their stories are part of our television heritage. The stories on Dragnet were true. Officers would submit story ideas from their patrol reports. If an idea was used, the officer received $50. Technical advisors ensured that the gun, the badge, even the telephone on Joe's desk were authentic. Dragnet was so realistic, citizens would come down to police headquarters and ask to meet Sergeant Friday. The standard reply at the front desk, sorry, it's Joe's day off. Nick at Night is preserving our television heritage.
Mary.
Uh-huh.
Mary, Mary.
You're funny, Mary.
Mary, Mary, Mary.
Oh, forget it.
Mary, 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 Mary.
Here I am.
Mary, Mary, Mary.
I know.
Mary, Mary.
Oh, Mary. You're just so Mary.
Mary.
What show is this for, anyway?
The Mary Tyler Moore Show. Weeknights at 11:30, 10:30 Central on Nick at Night. He's fair.
If I don't like you, I'll fire you.
Right.
You don't like me, I'll fire you.
He's profound.
You don't have to be a whale to write Moby Dick.
He's carefree.
I live to boogie.
And he's on Nick at Night every night.
I like the respect that comes with that well-seasoned look.
Some call him Mr. Grant. Others just call him Lou.
Dear, cryptic, bashful, dirty-minded Lou.
Lou Grant on the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Weeknights at 10, 9 Central on Nick at Night. Could Ted Baxter ever love another as much as himself? This Sunday, Very, Very Nick at Night brings together the whole saga of an anchor in love. It's Very, Very Ted and Georgette. This Sunday at 9, 8 Central on Nick at Night.
If you go away now, you'll miss the Happy Homemaker.
Nobody misses a vain, selfish, egotistical, middle-aged shrew.
Of course we do.
Stay tuned. The Happy Homemaker continues next on Nick at Night.
The thing I like most about the Mary Tyler Moore Show is that it makes the office seem like a place where you can live.
When Rhoda's mom came on the first time, it was my family.
You got Lou Grant. There's something really solid about him.
All my favorite episodes pretty much have to do when Mary's throwing a party. Mary was notorious for her lousy parties that everyone dreaded.
It's about dealing with people at your job who you spend so much time with.
Mary Tyler Moore.
That's how I can relate.
Every night on Nick at Night. Next on Nick at Night, it's Taxi, followed by The Bob Newhart Show. It's two shows you'll love. Look for the classic scene where Louie makes a sandwich at Zena's apartment. Have you ever said to yourself,
Dear Lord, help me, I'm wacko.
well, you're not alone. Join the happy, wacky people of Taxi. Sundays at 8:30, 7:30 Central on Nick at Night. All next week, Nick at Night proudly launches the Bob Newhart Show with Better Living Through Bob. It's an 8-night marathon of the classic TV shrink, hosted by Nick at Night's own shrink, Dr. Will Miller.
I think we all need this.
Bob, all night, every night, all 142 episodes. It's your path to self-knowledge.
How many of you know yourselves?
Watch Better Living Through Bob, the Bob Newhart Marathon, starting September 13th, only on Nick at Night. Brought to you by Pizza Hut and Dr. Scholl's Comfort Insoles. Next up is The Partridge Family, followed by Get Smart, and then Dragnet. Classic TV all night long from the friendly folks of Nick at Night.
The Partridge Family, the ordinary American family. Doing chores, going to school, playing sold-out rock and roll concerts of their chart-busting hits, playing sold-out rock and roll concerts of their chart-busting hits. The Partridge Family is a family like none other, traveling the country in a strange painted bus.
Strange? You're calling my family strange?
Well,
Tracy, don't put that drumstick up your nose.
groove to The Partridge Family every weeknight at 8, 7 Central on Nick at Night.
Many have blustered and many scowled, but only Reuben shifted his hair. Watch it again. That's the Reuben hair shift, and it's part of our television heritage. Reuben Kincaid was a classic TV curmudgeon like Perry White and Mr. Mooney, but only Reuben had the hair shift. It said joy,
resignation, concern, satisfaction.
Wonderful.
Look for the patented Reuben hair shift on the Partridge Family here on Nick at Night.
Its geometry is timeless. Its power is mystical. And it's great at parties. It's the triple. And it's part of our television heritage.
Mel, can I get you something? Cup of coffee, donut, toupee?
A triple is when two words or ideas set up a pattern. A third interrupts it with a punchline, and the result is a joke.
He's a hawk, you're a dove, Ted's a cuckoo.
Easy to learn, fun to use, and
shoehorn.
The triple. It's part of our television heritage. Look for it on Nick at Night.
Do you have trouble sleeping at night?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Well, Nick at Night has the solution. Don't even try to sleep. Just keep watching Nick at Night overnight instead. Recent studies show that staying up all night watching classic TV is so rejuvenating that it is actually better for you than regular sleep.
I remember reading something about that.
So say goodbye to lumpy pillows and keep watching Clark and Donna, Emily and Rob, Mary and Max, as Nick at Night overnight continues with more classic TV.
On Sunday nights, you start to think about Monday. For gentle, soothing relief from pre-Monday stress, relax with Sunday night on Nick at Night. Yes, Sunday night, when everything else is stark docudrama and made-for-TV mayhem, Nick at Night is your safe haven. No bad guys, no scary guys. The worst that can happen is Lucy will get fired again. Wake up Monday feeling good. Spend Sunday night with Nick at Night. Friendly programming for a friendly tomorrow.
So many magazines to choose from. How do you know which one is right for you? The answer? Nick at Night magazine. A one-time only, collectible 10th anniversary issue, jam-packed with over 70 pages of TV Land stories. Credit card holders, call this number right now to get yours for just $3.95 plus shipping and handling. Why Nick at Night magazine? Let's compare. Time magazine. Interesting, topical, but very little coverage of implying none. People magazine. Fun to read. But no Barbarino or Genie pinups. Wait a minute. TV Guide. Useful. Frequent mention of Nick at Night. Ah, but no test that can win you this handsome merit badge.
Nice badge.
Plus, you get the Dragnet finger puppets.
Just the fact.
You get the info?
Call 1-800-328-5666 to get your collectible 10th anniversary Nick at Night magazine.
Now, Nick at Night is a book. Nick at Night's classic TV companion is the ultimate guide to all our shows. 476 pages, 1,139 episodes. So packed with television, it positively glows. Nick at Night's classic TV companion is available wherever books are sold. Get yours today. They took you to TV land.
Hi, I'm Adam West.
They defined the TV generation.
We're calling him Agarn.
They are those Nick at Night promos.
Your boss is a butthead.
And now, they're a show. Yes, this is a promo for a bunch of promos. Our favorite 25 promos in a half-hour special.
Tell me, Mama, what to do.
Watch those Nick at Night promos. 10 years of better living through television. Wednesday at 8, 7 Central, only on Nick at Night.
Is that for real? Only her hairdresser knows for sure. And the answer is part of our television heritage. Her hairdresser did say, the hair may be brown, but her soul is on fire. Born a brunette, Lucy's hair color changed often in her early movie career, from blonde to brown and finally red in The Affairs of Annabelle. When Lucy moved to television, viewers took it on faith that she was indeed a carrot top. America got its first television view of her true color on The Lucy Show, part of our television heritage, weeknights on Nick at Night.
Isn't it curious that Lucy's trademark exclamation is, wah?
Why we watch with Nick at Night's Dr. Will Miller.
Wah is the cry of a baby. Lucy is completely in touch with her inner child. We watch because we unconsciously relate. Our own inner child longs to join Lucy when she dresses up, throws a pie, or gets shot from a cannon. Thank goodness our Mr. Mooney within sets limits to keep us safe.
Roger Healy, NASA pilot, swinging bachelor, Tony's best friend, Howard Borden, airline navigator, swinging bachelor, Bob's best friend. And now, Nick at Night presents Roger and Howard, together at last.
We're hosting an evening of this gentleman's great work on the Bob Newhart Show. Yes, and your great work on I Dream of Jeannie. Well, you were always much funnier than I was. Yours is better. Well, you look funnier. That's true. Your nose looks much smaller in person.
A television event only Nick at Night could create. This Sunday at 9, 8 Central. Roger and Howard Together at Last is brought to you by AT&T and Little Caesars. Stay tuned for Bewitched, followed by Mary Tyler Moore, and then Rhoda. Treat yourself to the very best. Treat yourself to Nick at Night. It took 100 episodes, but finally, a Morgenstern is dating a doctor.
A chilly vixen, a radical old man, a cool blonde, her juvenile cousin, and an old coot they call Grandpa. Hang with the gang who call themselves the Munsters every night on Nick at Night.
There's no better way to enjoy classic TV than with Nick at Night's Block Party Summer.
It's more than perfect. It is inspired.
Let Nick at Night fill your plate with hearty 6-episode blocks of your favorite shows every weeknight all summer long.
No, goody.
Munster Mondays, Lucy Tuesdays, Bewitched Be Wednesdays, Genie Thursdays, and Cotter Fridays.
Hey, that's a great idea.
So come back for seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths, even sixths during Nick at Night's Block Party Summer starting July 3rd here on Nick at Night. Easy to watch, easy to remember. It's Herman, Lucy, Sam, Jeannie, and Cotter on Block Party Summer, starting July 3rd on Nick at Night. Hungry for some classic TV? Sure! Well, Nick at Night's Block Party Summer is serving up big, zesty 6-episode blocks of classic TV, back-to-back, and in their original order. Blocks so thick you can watch them with a fork. Munster Mondays, Lucy Tuesdays, Bewitched Be Wednesdays, Genie Thursdays, and Cotter Fridays. Don't miss this rare opportunity to enjoy well-done shows on your favorite medium, television.
Pretty clever, eh, Mr. Cotter?
Nick at Night's Block Party Summer, starting July 3rd on Nick at Night. When was the last time you flipped your lid, fainted onto a desk, or crashed through a window, went down a ladder headfirst, and burrowed into the ground, all in fast motion? Well, now Nick at Night will have you enjoying these activities again with Munster Mondays. Yes, strap yourself in for 6 back-to-back episodes of The Munsters. So straighten your tie and glasses and watch Munster Mondays, all Block Party Summer long, here on Nick at Night.
Nick at Night's Block Party Summer is brought to you by Wendy's.
Some people think the Munsters is scary, but you know what would scare me? A world without the Munsters. Stay tuned for another classic episode. I'm serious. Think about it.
From the darkest corners of a twisted world comes a family of Nick at Night rebels who won't play the game.
You know it, man.
Untamed, unwanted, unwashed. Way out wild ones. TV land renegades on the outskirts of life, doing their own thing and laughing at squares like you and me. Ring-a-ding-ding. Hang with the gang who call themselves the Munsters every night on Nick at Night.
How long does Munster Monday last?
I don't know. 2, maybe 3 hours.
Stay tuned as Munster Monday continues on Nick at Night's Block Party Summer.
Runners, take your mark, get set, and with one look at Herman, they're off. The Munster Runners on Nick at Night. Energetic, powerful, lightning fast, and this is the man who knows how to motivate them.
I guess I do have a certain touch.
Watch the Munster Runners racing nightly on Nick at Night.
Hungry for another episode of The Munsters? Well, get ready to stuff your face with another helping of Herman as Munster Mondays continues here on Nick at Night. Nick at Night's Block Party Summer is serving up 6 back-to-back episodes of Bewitched every Wednesday night. Now, 6 episodes may sound like a lot, but Bewitched is so light you could have one right after the other. How light? See for yourself. Vacuum cleaners, babies, luggage. So light they float. It's classic TV that won't weigh you down. Bewitched Be Wednesdays, on the air all Block Party Summer long, here on Nick at Night.
Hey, it's me, Marty. And tonight, Nick at Night's Block Party Summer is proud to present Bewitched for Wednesday. Stay tuned for 6 back-to-back bewitching, nose-twitching episodes of Bewitched right here on Nick at Night.
Every Thursday night this summer, Nick at Night uncorks the most celebrated bottle in the classic TV cellar with Genie Thursdays. Yes, every Thursday during Nick at Night's Block Party Summer, sip from 6 different vintage episodes of I Dream of Genie. Full-bodied, fruity television that's never pretentious, with just a hint of pink smoke. So raise your glass and make a toast to Genie Thursdays, all Block Party Summer-long here on Nick at Night. Back to Back is back. Monster Mondays, Lucy Tuesdays, Bewitched Me Wednesdays, Genie Thursdays, and Cotter Fridays. Feast your eyes on 6-episode blocks of your favorite classic TV shows during Nick at Night's Block Party Summer all summer long. Just remember, Monster Mondays, Lucy Tuesdays, Bewitched Me Wednesdays, Genie Thursdays, and Cotter Fridays. Herman, Lucy, Sam, Genie, and Cotter. It's Nick at Night's Block Party Summer, and it's all summer long.
Remember this?
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
And this? Hi there. Well, finally, Nick at Night has collected every classic catchphrase from Welcome Back, Cotter. You get off my case, toilet face, and ha ha ha. The catchphrases the TV generation knows by heart. Phrases like signed Epstein's mother, very impressive, Mr. Cotter, what, where, and much, much more. All original hits, original hogs. Catch classic catchphrases on Welcome Back, Cotter, only on Nick at Night. Travolta, the dancer. Travolta, the actor.
Della!
Travolta, the phenomenon.
Staying alive.
Tune in for the sweat hog voted most likely to succeed.
I feel like this is just the beginning.
Weeknights at 11:10 Central, only on Nick at Night. Tune in for classic Arnold Horshack. Weeknights at 11:10 Central on the home of classic TV, Nick at Night.
Attention, Welcome Back, Cotter is now on every weeknight at 11:10 Central, only on Nick at Night. Thank you.
Ah, bless you, Cotter.
At Nick at Night, we never sleep. Next, it's the adventures of Superman, followed by F Troop and Mork and Mindy. Nick at Night, open all night, every night.
They're all coming back. 36 different classic shows, all back on Nick at Night for 1 week and 1 week only. It's Nick at Night's 10th anniversary week, all this week at 8/7 Central. For 10 years now, Nick at Night has brought America classic TV. But more than just shows, Nick at Night has devoted a decade of service to the TV generation. We were the first to talk to the back of Patty Duke's head. The first to celebrate St. Patrick's Day with TV tinted green. The first to honor Get Smart by bringing together 99.99s in Times Square. Classic TV, always served up the way you like it. On Nick at Night, America's first and only classic TV network. Nick at Night, celebrating our 10th anniversary by putting together the single greatest 1-week lineup in the history of television. Yes, you'll get hand-selected episodes of virtually every show we've ever aired. Everything from the episode of Make Room for Daddy that launched the Andy Griffith Show to the laugh-in that featured Richard Nixon. Sock it to me. Don't miss our 10th anniversary week. All this week at 8/7 Central, only on Nick at Night. For Nick at Night, our 10th anniversary is a time to say thanks to all the folks that helped us along the way. Thank you, Burt Ward, Adam West, Wink Martindale, and Pixie. Thanks, Milkman and Dr. Will, David Cassidy, Bobby Sherman, Bill Daly, Casey Kasem, and the 2 Chris Partridges, Jim Brooks, Mary Lou Henner, and Carol Kane, and of course, the chairman, Mr. Dick Van Dyke. And last but not least, thanks to you, our viewers. We couldn't have done it without you. Tomorrow, Nick at Night continues our week-long celebration of classic TV. We start with The Monkees, and then bring you The Monkees of Lancelot Link's Secret Chimp. Plus, you'll get the very best episodes of Car 54, The Smothers Brothers, Laugh-In, SCTV, and I Spy. It's our 10th anniversary week for 1 week and 1 week only here on Nick at Night, serving 40 years of classic TV for over a decade. Tomorrow, Nick at Night continues our epic journey through TV history as we celebrate our 10th anniversary. It's your one chance to enjoy this lineup of TV classics. Get Smart, Patty Duke, Dobie Gillis, the best of Saturday Night Live, Alfred Hitchcock Presents, Superman, and Fernwood Tonight. And it's only on Nick at Night, America's first and only classic TV network. Next up, Get Smart, followed by Dragnet and Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Treat yourself to the very best. Treat yourself to Nick at Night.
Attention all chaos agents. Surveillance of Get Smart now begins at 8/7 Central. What time? That's Get Smart, weeknights at 8/7 Central on Nick at Night.
Joe Friday wants to know.
You understand your rights?
Nick at Night says, know your TV rights. According to state and federal law, you're entitled to classic TV all night. It's your right.
That makes it as legal as eating a hot dog at the ball game.
That's why, unlike some networks who leave you defenseless in late night, Nick at Night is always on patrol. From prime time into the wee hours, there to protect and serve you big TV pleasure.
Flip a dial, instant entertainment.
So exercise your right to classic TV all night with...
If you feel that watching Alfred Hitchcock will keep you up at night, try a little warm milk and watch Hitchcock every night on Nick at Night.
After a very, very long week, you deserve some very, very good TV. Treat yourself to Very, Very Nick at Night every Saturday night. It's 4 hand-picked shows that are truly classic.
Very, very.
It's unique every week. Very, Very Mooney. Very, Very guest stars. Very, Very embarrassing.
You guys are very, very thorough.
So this Saturday night, won't you please join us for Very, Very Nick at Night, starting at 10, 9 Central.
They're awkward. They're unpredictable. They don't look anything like your friends said they would. They're Nick at Night's Dates from Heck. 6 of TV Land's classic bad dates for Valentine's Day. Witness the come on.
Hello, baby.
The pickup.
Hi.
The chase. And the score.
I do.
They're Dates from Heck. Tonight at 10, 9 Central, right after Snick on Nick at Night. Dates from Heck is brought to you by Arid Extra Dry.
We dream very, 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 that we think will please you. Very, very, then we cruise. Please stay tuned. Very, and enjoy this very, very Nick at Night.
Now, an AccuForecast bulletin. Very, very Nick at Night is going to be very, very snowbound.
We are on the verge of another ice age.
This Sunday, starting at 8:30, 7:30 Central on Nick at Night.
Thank you very, very, yes, you very, very, for watching very, 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 very. Take a peek. Very. Here next week. Very. At a fresh new very, very Nick at Night.
Nick at Night sends you warm holiday wishes from our family. Mary and Dick and Lucy and Max and Bob and Bill and Blue Boy and Keith and Lois and Mork and Donna and Lou and Viv and Joe and Rhoda and Clark and Alfred. Come on, Alfred, get in the spirit.
Ho, ho, ho.
There you go. Happy holidays from Nick at Night.
And rest ye merry too. Good night.
It's on the way.
Nick at Night, 1994, classic TV countdown.
Casey Kasem here, ready to bring you Nick at Night's 6th annual countdown of the year's best in classic TV. It's a week-long celebration of classic moments and classic shows that leads up to the crowning of 1994's #1 show. Join us starting Monday, December 26th at 9, 8 Central, only on Nick at Night. Hi, Casey Kasem here. Know what this is? It's sort of a present, because this is the list of 1995's top 25 shows.
Nick at Night, 1995, classic TV countdown.
Yes, starting Christmas night, we'll be bringing you all the most requested chartbusters, all the classic hits, all week long. We count down 5 great shows a night until we reach #1.
Watch the countdown starting tomorrow on Nick at Night.
The Nick at Night programming regularly scheduled for this time will be preempted by the following paid announcement. Nick at Night is not responsible for the opinions expressed in this program.
Would you like to see a sneak peek of Nick at Night's TV Land, hosted by Pat Paulson?
As a daughter, no. As an American citizen, yes.
Then watch Vote for TV Land this Sunday, starting at 8, 7 Central, only on Nick at Night.
Want to know more about the gang at WJM? Then check out Nick at Night online on America Online. Keyword Nick. Nick at Night Online. It's your place in cyberspace for classic TV.